Jim, a 3-0 opening day win at Boston today. Just sum up your thoughts on that result and performance.
I'm happy. I'm happy for the team. I'm happy for the fans. I'm happy for the football club that we have tackled the opening day and got a win. I know we haven't done for a few years now. That was something I was mindful of. But I'm also not a hypocrite, and I know that game one doesn't define us. The season does. But yeah, truthfully, I haven't forgotten how hard it is to be out there on opening day, game one. It was baking at one stage, and the pitch dried up really quick, which it's an environmental factor that affects the game. But I think the team, despite the fact I don't think we reached our best level, truthfully, in the game, I thought we had enough moments of real danger whereby we were great value for the win, and I don't think our goal was affected really today.
That first half, obviously the 2 goals came, there was a lot of chances for us to kind of get the ball in behind. It wasn't quite there, but it shows that 2 goals in the first half, not quite at our best. It shows a really good positive sign, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're right to identify that there was space in behind that we tried to exploit. But again, every day is different in the league. When you play an opponent one week versus how you might play them in 3 months' time, it can be so different. The game can be so much different. The pitch, the conditions on the day. I thought first half, despite the fact there was space behind, we were downwind. There's a really strong wind at pitch level today. I thought, you have to adjust your techniques and stuff when you're trying to exploit that space, which took a bit of time. We want things to be perfect straight away, and we certainly weren't perfect today. But we were good enough, just enough to produce a good result, really.
It's actually about Dev, the qualities that he's got, and 2 really well taken goals, both different finishes, but both really well taken.
Yeah, very good. We know he's capable of that, don't we? He was a huge loss all last season, and I feel very fortunate to have him and the rest of the group, really. I think one thing I said to the team there was that Dev scored the goals today, but the actions of the other players in those moments gave Dev the space that their team chose to leave for us to exploit. So on another day, it might be the wingers' day, it might be the team midfield, it could be anything. I think Dev benefited from what the team did today, and he knows that. He knows that he's a team player, and I want the team to know that as well, because it's really important. But no, I think all in all good, but we can be so much better, Greg.
I know you mentioned those actions from the team. It's 2 great assists as well, actually. Harvey Gilmore and then one from the skipper as well after the corner that got partially cleared.
Lovely, yeah. I seen Ebanks even breaking into a smile at once. I think he was overly happy with that assist. I just wanted him to switch on again for the next moment. But lovely passes. The first goal's a great run as well, which leads the pass. Not so much with the second one. I think he stuck it to Dev and made him deal with it, which he did clinically, as we know. But I think it was fair to be 2-0 up at half time. I think we could have had more, and I think we came out second half, and again, we could have more.
In that second half, you used the opportunity to use all 5 substitutes as you can this season. It's nice having those options from the bench, I guess.
It's lovely, Greg. Compared to last year, this is new territory for me. Having a squad with depth, with challenge, and hopefully throughout the course of the campaign. Well, not hopefully, I know already they'll all have huge roles, and I think it's really important to recognise what the bench did for us today. The finishers that came on, that gave the starters the opportunity to come off, rest, watch the game, and benefit from the work they'd already done. I thought all of them really. Finley probably won't get mentioned because Burge come on and caught the eye and done brilliant, and nearly scored a brilliant goal with a little scoop. Eastie done brilliant, he almost got an assist for the goal. If there's one for assisting the assist, he got it. Hendo came on and got a goal. All worked so hard, but then Finley came on and done a brilliant job off the left, just shutting that side of the pitch down for us, which was important because Taz had worked so hard and been brilliant. So that aspect from the bench this year, Greg, whether it's helping the team try and win a game or helping the team try and shut a game down, it's crucial. It's going to be so important.
And as well as that was important as the goal today, the clean sheet, and look, Luke had a couple of saves from long distance efforts to make, but he wasn't really troubled, was he? Which is testament to the way that the team defended. The team,
you said the right things there, Greg. For me, in my opinion, yeah, the team, how it defended cohesively is a testament to them and their attitude on the training ground in the main, their commitment to a game plan in that phase, that out of possession phase, was brilliant. Because let's have it right, Greg, although the game was, it looked seamless by the end, it was a tricky challenge against a team that was promoted, with the factors that we said about the game, and I can't forget any of that. Despite the fact I want more from them, I can't forget any of that. So their out of possession appetite to commit for the badge was amazing, and it was rewarded with a clean sheet. I'm really happy for them.
And finally, just ask you about the support as well. Opening day support's always great, isn't it? But to get the win for them in front of the travelling fans must have been a nice moment.
Really nice, Greg. Because it means so much. I'm not deliberately playing it down, I'm not, because it is one of 46, but it feels, I don't know, number one feels like it's worth 2 games, doesn't it? I don't know why it does, but opening day, everyone's waiting for that crescendo moment, and to get a win when we've struggled for a win in the last few years. We battered Ebbsfleet last year on opening day on TV, and we just couldn't hit the target. But today, to have a clinical victory in front of them, I also don't think we panicked them too much, which is good. They were able to sing all day, which never goes unnoticed. And I mentioned it to you when I spoke on Thursday. The away sport's always amazing, and it was today. But I'm really looking forward to seeing them back at the Crown Oil, where the support probably matters even more.